Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. I'm sorry for not being around last week, but yeah, mental health is a thing. So, yeah, we're going to finish off Superliminal tonight. I'm kind of excited to do that with y'all. It If you're new to the stream, it's a fantastic indie game by Pillow Castle. And hey, Alex, yeah, very much a thing. My brain has been melting between work and life. And yes, stupid brain meets. Hey, Giant Pie. So we're going to finish off Superliminal tonight. Last week was kind of a wash. I was super just. So, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, Popeyes. That sounds delicious. My dinner tonight was actually I made up a bowl of sticky rice and threw some tin tuna, like just chunk tuna, on top of that with some garlic salt and some soy sauce. And then you just mix it all together and it's nom 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 nom. Really good protein, really cheap meal because you can buy like a bag of Calrose rice for next to nothing. And it was super tasty, great protein kick, exactly what I needed after my shift today. Because oh boy, I had some calls that kind of broke my mind. I'm not gonna lie there. But it's been a week. I haven't run Screaming yet. I've got 2 more days left, and then I get a couple of days off. So that'll be nice. I mean, the couple of days off, not the 2 more days of work. But, we're good. Don't worry. We're fine. This is fine. It's all fine. Oh, but yeah, so we're going to hopefully, I think we're about halfway through, hopefully be able to rip through the last bits of Superliminal tonight, especially with the stress depressy times that we're all... Yeah, pretty much. And hey, Spoon. It's fine. So yeah, especially for those of us that are dealing with the ugly brain meat depressy times, the actual message towards the end of Superliminal, because like I've said before, I have played this before, is something that I think we all kind of need to hear right now. But I'm not going to get into super spoilers yeah. So I'm going to let you all hear the loveliness that is this game. Let's continue fucking with our sense of perception because we can. And man, it feels good to swear after having to play nice. Eat till we bloat, then eat some more. I mean, for my American friends, that's coming up this week. Yeah, that's Thursday for y'all, because it's Thanksgiving. Ours was in October. So, that's definitely a thing. Yep. Giant Pie, you, me, and Alex, we all had our Thanksgiving back in October. I think it's the first Monday of October. I don't know. I was working. So, but yeah. Turkey sandwich at home. You know what? I haven't had my turkey fix this year because I couldn't justify buying and cooking a turkey just for me. So, as much as I would love to have that carcass so I can make soup, because soup is delicious, I actually do have sitting in my freezer right now a duck carcass from a duck that I had roasted off a while back. I just need to go pick up the rest of the stuff I need in order to make a tasty, tasty soup. And then I can make my whole house smell delicious. Maybe make some fresh bread to go with it. And yeah. So, you guys ready to dive back into the Museum of Brain Melting? Because I sure am. So, let's see where it left us off. I will flip us back to live. And I will turn on the desktop audio. And, yeah, let's do the thing. Duck press. What's a duck press? I love the loading bars in this game. Because, I mean, loading screens suck, but at least I kept it interesting. So, I'm definitely not going to complain. Although, I mean, loading time could be a little bit shorter. But it's fine. Ooh. Oh, so you get all the juices and stuff out of it? That would be amazing. Ooh. Wouldn't be so good for making soup afterwards, though. Because you need those juices. They need to, like, stick in the bones. So when you roast the bones along with your celery, carrots, and onions, you get, like, this wicked, amazing caramelization that you just then dump into a pot. Oh, I hear an alarm. Whoops, wrong button. Okay. Canare la presse. Okay, right, so we're here. So we're now on the other side. Yay, necromantic terrain! That always made you happy, though, so definitely good idea. Right, we have our amazing, amazing relaxation room that we get to go stare at. Like, how pretty is this? I will still never forget the big-ass painting party we had at your place where we were, like, ripping through a whole bunch of your little bug critters. We had a full assembly line going.
Hello, my name is Dr. Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence.
Oh, good.
Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
Okay. So does this take me... Okay, so this takes me back over here. Which leads me to here. Okay, but what was that other door? Yes, Tyranids. That's what they were. That was a lot of fun. Oh, hey, what's this? About us. I can't read it. But that's fine. Can I click on this? No? Can I pick this up? No? Okay. That's a good question, Spoon. I'm not sure. Reading is for nerds, but I am a nerd. All right, so back in the waiting room. And we fall down a hole. Okay. So we have a big giant room with absolutely nothing in it. Can I do anything with the... No? What about the clock? No? Doors? Nothing? Cool. Oh, house. I can interact with the house. Looks like there are rooms in said house. Well, let's just put that there. Oh god, I am way too tiny looking through this room. Okay, what about that? That's better. Soda. Oh, my soda. Or pop. Staple remover on an angry yak. That seems like a bad idea. Okay, that door is clearly too small. And this takes us back out. So what if we make it bigger? Ha 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 ha! Lucky we're tiny! Oh. Okay, that didn't help. Clickety. And... oh, okay. Can I bring this with me? I obviously can. That's okay. TV. TV does nothing. Okay. So I guess we go this way. Oh, look!
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pearce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Okay. So, is anybody else getting the feeling that this Dr. Glenn Pearce might be a little insane? Just maybe. Sandwich spicy? Aw, come on, Giant. Oh, that seems like a bad sign. We're gonna just walk around that. Alright. Giant Jenga bricks. Can I can't click on anything with it. But I can with the Can I make this... Hey, we found a door. That's kind of cool. Except these windows don't lead back into this room. Okay, guys, my head kind of hurts. Ketchup helped and french fries helped. Well, as long as something helped. Okay, so now we're essentially playing Alice in Wonderland, which is fine. Hotel. Nothing behind this. Bathhouse. Hotel. Bathhouse. Okay. What about in here? Nothing? Nothing. Nope. That kind of goes on for... What? Oh. Okay. So, like, we've got this hallway that we're in. That's seemingly endless. But if we look this way and then look up, it's the hallway we're in. Oh, okay.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you in the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the habitual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
I mean, good effort. Spoon, I don't think so either. But look, it's the hallway that we're in. But, yeah. Oh. This game hurts my head so badly. Swimming pool. And, okay. Oh, looks like there's a thing in there. Let's, oh. I'm so tiny! Oh my god. Okay. Whoops. Because something tells me I want to get to that door. Oh! What if I just put it on there? Hey, Nomi! I'm good. How are you? Haha! It worked! Oh, we're not going back that way. Okay. I'm also miniature. It takes so long to get anywhere.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction. We should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
Well, that's a good sign. I'm in a big-ass green room. Oh. It looks like I need to shrink myself further. Oh, son of a bitch. I did shrink. So what's the... Oh, there's the door. Okay. I think I understand how this works now. So what I'm going to need to do, I'm going to need to take this Spin this around like this. Ah! I need to be further away. Although this needs to stay over here. And then I need to go way over here. Something tells me this is just going to English. I swear I speak it on occasion. Yep. So that needs to go in there. Somehow. Some points in this game are just ridiculously well done, and other points are incredibly frustrating because you can figure out what you need to do. It's just a matter of being able to do it. Hey, Coop, and I deny these allegations. I think I broke it, guys. Oh no. Yeah, I broke it. So I'm gonna have to restart. No, Coop, unfortunately I can't yell at my dad because he died last year. Sorry. So it looks like we have to start from the beginning of this chapter, which kind of sucks. And we're going to listen to this man who doesn't have an MD. No, I had a good relationship with him. I've never had any reason to yell at him. Thanks, Coop. Okay, giant room, tiny house. Oops. Okay. Tiny house is still too tiny. We go through the door of the tiny house, and we leap. Okay. Cool, those stayed pulled. Excellent. A museum for ants? This is like some kind of, Alice in Wonderland bullshit now. Nope. I need to make that bigger, not smaller. I need to make myself smaller. Ew. That's horrible, Coop.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have been adverted to be soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Oh, okay, Coop. That makes sense. Wow. There we go. There. Okay, and then we grabbed this window and we made it big. Oh yeah, I could jump through. It needs to be bigger. Okay, and then we can come through this window and we can continue on our way to... Okay, so we're back to the weird-ass locker room.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me.
Is
The
it?
worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It will spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
Ugh. I hate being just like that slight bit too tall. And still. Yeah, that might happen. I've got a couple of downloads queued. But now I can't get in. Now it's too small. Oh my goodness. There we go. And then we wander through here. We pick that up from there, and we spin it around. We step back just a bit to be able to shrink it. And put it on, oops. Okay. Then we come back through here, through this door, and don't fit through that door. Alright. Geronimo. No, it's not that, Coop. It's a case of I'm queuing up Star Trek Online again. Because I kind of missed that game. Yeah, I'm that kind of nerd. It relaxes me and it makes me feel happy, so that's a good thing, right? I don't know why I'm having so many issues with this part. How did we do this before I screwed it all up and then failed? Maybe it just needs to be super tiny. Yeah, that's gonna work better. All right. And this should let me through here. Perfect. Okay. Now that I'm miniature.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823,000 protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future missions. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction.
Thanks, Spoon.
The emergency exit protocol shortly.
Oh, right. This was the one where I have to come back a ways. There! Oh my god, too tiny. Hopefully this will let me become the normal size. Because being this tiny sucks. There we go. Look, an elevator! Hey, that means we've beaten this level. What's the emergency protocol to the emergency protocol? Huh. It's a good question. Meeting for Cardboard Lovers Association. That's fantastic. Oh. Okay. So I think we're almost there. Maybe. I hope. I've got imprints all through my arms from my bracelet, which is great. Look at this. Oops. Oh well. I like this bracelet. It's cozy. And loading screen of doom. So what's everybody... Sorry. What's everybody been up to? Anything interesting? And we're back to 3 a.m. God damn it! We were making progress! And this is not the hallway in which we normally start. Okay, so maybe we are making progress.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnascult experience in 10, 9.
Hey guys, I think we did it.
Error log by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
Alright, maybe we didn't do it. That's okay. Is there nothing that I can click on back here? No? Mental breakdowns? You know what, Noe? It seems like everybody is running into that right now.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnascult therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions.
Okay, so I just got told that my anxiety about this and being trapped in this place forever is completely invalid. This game is starting to ring so very true. A staircase to nowhere. Cool. Alright. Alright. Building blocks. Projectors. So I'm seeing aspects from other parts of the game in here, which is super cool.
Hypothesis. Patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion. Impossible. Reformulating. Improved hypothesis. Patient requires additional Somnascult therapy. Conclusion. Emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed.
Wow.
Instruction. Continue with Somnascult therapy indefinitely on an independent basis as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Great. 3 a.m. Again. That door was closed before I hit snooze. You know, maybe Calvorn was right, and this is actually a horror game, and it causes existential crises. So I've been here before. And we're back, and the door is closed. And we hit snooze, and the door is open. But the alarm is going off again. The fuck? Okay, yeah, guys, this is getting so beyond weird. Please make it stop.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. We're completing the Sonic Standard Orientation Protocol.
Oh, good.
Before we begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of your dream state.
And yes, I'm going to continue pulling every fire alarm I can all the way through this game. Because why not? Whoa! Well, how am I supposed to get through? Oh my god. Seriously? Okay. See, this game fucks with your perception, which is great.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Whoa. Okay. Alright. Think everything is normal and right side up again. There's a door up there. Looks like a staircase to play with. What? No, but the staircase. Shit. Oh, look, a door. Okay, so we're continuing with the full-on mental breakdown feel. What's brown and sticky? Exit temporarily moved. I don't know if I want to know, Pi. Perception is not reality. Alright, so I guess we go this way. And we're here again. Oh, Pi, that was horrible. It just keeps sending me in the same direction, time and time or not. I see now we're on Hall 3, so we are making progress. I'm back to Hall 1. I just remember the first time I played this, I just ran around perpetually. Until it finally let me out. Yeah, I'm not sure how you deal with this part. If anybody wants to look it up, it'd be greatly appreciated because I'm starting to get frustrated running around in circles doing this over and over again. Cause I don't know what I'm doing. That is the wrong way. Anybody got any suggestions? Because there's like nothing to interact with. And it's literally just these same 3 halls over and over again. So I'm not sure what to do. Legendary, buddy! Hey, how's it going? Long time no see. Oh, Nomi. That makes some sense. The arrow above the door, right. But I've been good, man. I've been trying to keep myself a little bit more sane. So should we just like strafe? Look opposite the direction of the arrow first. Okay. Oh, Nomi. Oh, Nomi. You are brilliant. Thank you, gorgeous. Ha 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 ha! Nomi, you are awesome! And yeah, Legendary, I've been okay, working like a mad fool, trying to keep myself sane that way, and it's not working so well, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. I had to cut back on streaming because my schedule's messed, but it's okay. We're gonna allow that. Yeah, no, don't feel that way. It's so weird that you can walk on the water. I guess I need my, oh no. Oh. Okay, but how am I supposed to... Oh, Dr. Pierce.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every agent, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of treatment, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even
Oh.
with the help of triggering mechanisms.
No, this takes me back here. Okay. Aha! There we go. Oh, I don't like the look of this. But okay. What's this way? I keep trying to... Okay, nothing is this way. That's fine. I forgot how trippy this gets in later levels. Bed. Always bring a cube. Okay. I think I remember this part. Oh, hey, Kel. Thank you. And yeah. Aha, there we are. So, Kelvoran, this game has devolved into, like, an absolute panic attack wrapped in a mindfuck, wrapped in a migraine.
Which will automatically play if you are approaching destabilizing a treatment.
Spoiled milk, giant pie. Oh. Oh, that is so... Because, like, everything looks okay. And then, wow. Starecon. Oh, look, the eternal parking lot. Let's go walk towards the moon. Because my elevator vanished. Okay, so this is a wall. As is this. Good one, Pi. And also a wall. Let's complete this box that I'm putting myself into. And another wall. But look, suddenly a building! Do your guys' brains hurt yet? Oh, I hear an alarm clock. Where's the alarm clock? Look at the alarm clock! Button. And loading screen. And that seems like a really good time to take a break. I can only guess that this is going to get more fucky from here. Yeah, Cal, honestly, wholeheartedly recommend. There are going to be puzzles that will break your brain. I mean, the game is designed to break your brain. So, it's a thing. While this is doing its load, though... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we are at this point. At least now we're not waking up in that room with an alarm clock. But yeah. So I'm going to take a quick, 5-minute break. We're about an hour in, and I think I've only got about an hour to half an hour left of this game. So I will be back shortly. I promise. Hang out, chill, relax, and consider the lack of sanity that any of us have right now. Yes, snow is very much the worst. Despite being a late fall baby, I do not deal well with cold. And snow is a 4-letter word. Like, it's just gross. And, yeah, I mean, at least I live in an apartment, so I don't have to worry about shoveling. But it's gross. And I'd rather not deal with it. So are we ready to dive into the rest of Superliminal? Because, like, I don't know about you guys, but my brain is kind of melting. See, Pi, you got 0 centimeters. There's white stuff on the ground out there. There's not a lot, but there is white stuff on the ground, and I'm not happy. At least the roads aren't covered. But if the temperature drops anymore, it's going to get really ugly. All right, so let's jump back into this. So we woke up here.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Sonasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
Okay. So this is a dead end. There's no doors in here. But I can pick this up. Great! You know, I really hope that's not snow in the game.
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic usage of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail-safe.
Yeah, back to melting my mind. Can I fit? Nope. Now can I fit? Yep. Okay. Okay. So I wonder what would happen if I came over here and I picked this up and I spun it, and keeping this out here. Oops. Oh no, Pi, don't say those horrible words. I love how, like, everything I'm doing is making this place shake. Uh-huh. No? No? Alright. So, I'm supposed to break this. I know I'm supposed to break the world somehow. And I'm not sure how. Where's the hammer? Yeah.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention
Oh,
protocols
wait.
cannot be fully implemented.
Nope, that just makes me tiny. Wait, what if I take this through this door? Oh my god. Uh-oh. I think I broke it, guys. Okay. Yeah, I very much broke it. Apparently creating paradoxes is a thing. What's that? Oh, it's so pretty. We?
Hello, my name is...
Okay, guys, listen carefully to all of this.
Many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing. Where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
Because I think we're getting to the point where we get all of the super deep beautifulness of this game. And it occurs to me, you guys don't have any audio. So, oh no! I just crashed my game. One moment, please, while I relaunch and pray we're not too far back. I know, right? But this means that you guys will actually have the audio for it, so that's fine. So, that should be, that's better. Because I would like you guys to be able to hear this. Because I think it's something important that we could all use to hear. Perfect. So I'm not super far back. The sound of that rain, though, it's gorgeous. Female toads, minerals. What did they say? Relaxiat? Erase me? Alright. Because we gotta. Not an exit. No, really? That's what I was looking for. Alright, so this is apparently an exit. Guess we just keep going. Oh, super pretty. Like, the design of this game is just so ridiculously gorgeous. Except it's very easy to lose track of what you are doing.
In white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Figure we'll move towards this thing. Oh, look, a giant light switch. Oh, okay. And now it's an actual staircase. Okay. Oh. Okay. Pretty city.
You will be your dream now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Okay. I think I understand how this works. Put that there. You take that one and we'll put it there. So that makes both of these real. Okay, I understand how this works now. All right. Something tells me this means nothing. Yeah. Can I walk past it? No. And that's actually a wall. Except I don't... Oh. I see. Okay. Oh, wait. With this, I can come through here. I can build a ramp to reach the door. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess we just jump down through all of these. Yeah. Up. Oh my god. My eyes. I feel so dizzy. Oh, save me. Save me, folks. Okay. $7.29. $7.59. That's good, right? Because that means time is advancing again. 8 a.m. I think we might have done it. Maybe. I don't know, it's loading. So I'm vaguely worried. Yeah, there are definitely points in this game, Cal, that will make your eyes go buggy. And you kind of want to cry just a little bit. But it's worth it. This game is so worth it. So the fact that we've gotten to 8 a.m. is a good thing. Doors closed. Nothing is clickable.
My name is Dr. Cornelius, and by now you may have realized that all of this has
course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for. Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way. Few minutes, you'll be back in the real world, and some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wait up.
So, this game by far has probably the most fulfilling ending of any game I have ever played. And I'm absolutely in love with it. And like I said at the beginning of stream, with all of the brain melt and depressive episodes and anxiety episodes that we've all been going through, I thought the ending of this game might be useful to at least a handful of us. It makes me feel really, really relaxed, and it has calmed me down actually in some of my worst anxiety moments. Because you guys know me, I'm all about mental health awareness. I'm all about being able to try to keep your mental health in check, and this game just does such a great job of it. It's one that when I'm at my absolute lowest points, I will run through just for that ending. It helps so much. And I figure I'm definitely going to let the credits run because it's such a small team that made this game, and they did such an incredible job. I love it. And Kel, honestly, like, I own Shadowlands. I still haven't played since, like, August. So, I don't know. When I get some more time and get some time to just kind of relax, I'll be able to play through, maybe, I hope. But I am looking at diving back into Superliminal, or not Superliminal, Star Trek Online. BFA, honestly, I loved the storylines in BFA. The endgame grind, not a big fan. But like, the storylines for BFA probably captured me the most of any expansion since Wrath. So I will definitely give them something there. Yeah, and I'm hoping that the grind in Shadowlands isn't going to be similar. But, yeah. So let's swap us over to our chatting screen. So, what did y'all think of Superliminal? And I'm fine if y'all trash it. It is still always going to be one of my absolute favorites. So, it's just so well put together. Honestly, it's a reasonable price over on Epic. You liked it, Spoon? I think I picked it up while I had like a $15 coupon, so I paid like $5 for it, which totally worth it. And you're supporting a great indie dev, so even better. But yeah, this will forever be one of those games that I will perpetually turn back to time and time again because it makes you feel a lot. There is another indie experiential style game that I'm tempted to play with on stream, but it is significantly darker than Superliminal. It's pretty much a walking sim, but it's called When the Darkness Comes. And it was made by somebody who wanted to be able to bring awareness of mental health to people who were perhaps more neurotypical. I have played through it. It did really, really mess me up when I played. But I can say with absolute certainty that if you're fairly normal mental health wise and want to be able to relate to your friends who might be dealing with mental illness, give it a playthrough. But be warned, once you play it, you can never unplay it. It is one that will stick with you. And much like Undertale, if you choose the wrong ending, the game remembers you will never be able to launch it again unless you do some very, very tricky work with the back end of your computer. The very first level of it very much illustrates what I feel like leaving the house most days. It just exhibits what social anxiety can feel like, and there's barely a word spoken. But I will say that if you do suffer from any kind of mental health or like mental illness, do not play the game. Don't. Please, for the love of God, don't play it. It is a very hard playthrough, and I will admit that after finishing it, and I got the good ending, after finishing it, I cried for about 2 days. Because there were aspects where it's like, oh my God, this is literally the best way I could explain to somebody what's going on inside my head. But then the rest of it just destroyed me. It is not a game or experience I take lightly. It's called When the Darkness Comes. It's on Steam, or was on Steam. It's a freebie. But I'm serious, if you have any kind of mental health issues, don't touch it. It is a very hard play. I'm pretty sure Jacksepticeye did... No, Spoon, seriously, dude, don't. If you're really interested in it, Jacksepticeye did a playthrough. And I know Highlander is not a big fan of Jacksepticeye, but he managed to put a little bit of a lighter spin on it, which definitely helps. So I would recommend watching that rather than playing the game. And it's a hard one. So I might bring that out for stream at some point, maybe not. I'm going to have to be in a much better headspace to attempt it. And something tells me as long as I'm at this job, that's not going to happen. Oh no, Spoon! Buddy, don't say that. Highlander would kill you. One, Highlander's Scottish and Jack is Irish. You never call a Scotsman an Irishman. Or vice versa. That's how wars start. I mean, granted, I've got both Scottish and Irish heritage on one side of the family. But Spoon, aren't you from the UK? Like, wouldn't you fall into the funny accent club? Right? And I mean, yeah, see? So you're in that club too, at least to those of us in North America. I mean, granted, see, I have more Scottish heritage on my mom's side than I have Irish. But then my dad's side is Italian and Greek, so, like, I'm literally a walking war. And it sucks. It also contributes to my interesting color scheme that I have going, because I have very, very pale eyes, fairly fair skin, and dark hair with surprisingly a lot of red in it, naturally. Oh yeah, you call an Aussie a Kiwi and it's just no. Tasty family, at least on the Italian and Greek side, because it was mostly Italian dominant. So I was raised with really good pasta and sauce and eggplant parmesan and incredible meatballs, not to mention all of the amazing Italian cookies and desserts. It's a wonder I'm not a lot bigger than I am. I somehow stayed a very, very scrawny child, despite weekly Sunday dinners at Grandma's, where it was always like a mountain of pasta, generally homemade, or she'd do stuffed shells, or, you know. And of course, I mean, you sit and eat like 2, 3, maybe 4 helpings. Nowadays, I could probably get through one. I'm gonna have to make pasta again soon. I've also been considering, possibly, if I can get everything to work and I can get my light bulb replaced in my kitchen, maybe doing a cooking stream. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. Could do up like some quick fried rice or like a stir fry or something. But like I don't want to do something that's going to be super... Yeah, a cooking stream? Okay. I don't know. I was going to consider like baking or something, but I mean that takes so much time. So I'm gonna have to dig through my recipes for a delicious spoon. You're probably gonna cringe because sadly I have an electric stove. This apartment does not have a gas stove, which I miss dearly. It kills me that I don't have a gas stove here. And I've been living here for like almost 10 years now. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm used to being able to turn on my stove, instant heat. None of this waiting for the element to heat up crap, right? Like, I'd much rather have like, just something that works better. Although, when I was living with my parents, I mean, I do have a little induction plate. Oh, spoon, that's terrible. Because generally I have at least 2 going. Especially if I'm doing like pasta or I'm doing pierogies, because I'll boil them on one while I get the pan heated up on another to fry them. Oh. So yeah, I don't know. I will have to dig into my sneaky bundle of awesome recipes. Or maybe I'll do a like a baking stream, and I'll just grab a whole bunch of like my holiday cookies and stuff that I usually make. Oh yeah, spoon, I can definitely understand that. So I'll probably put a poll in the Discord to see if you guys want like food, or if you want a want to do like cookies and stuff. So if we go food, then I'll break it down and I'll figure out stuff that we can make. And it's going to be a matter of just like getting the ingredients and everything together, same as baking. There's not too much I can bake right now with what I've got in the house, but we will figure something out. White fish with broccolini and egg noodles. That sounds delicious. My dinner tonight was sticky rice with tinned tuna on it. Non-food food. Oh, so you mean like taking like Fimo, like the little air dry clay, and I could make like bunches of grapes and stuff in the miniature and then bake those? It might take me some doing to be able to pull together a setup to make this work. But you know what, Cal? In the Discord, there's a recipes channel. If you want to toss it in there, that'd be amazing. I'm sure we'd all have fun with it. I'm gonna have to start posting some more in there. I don't know, I might do a baking stream. Do biscuits and some cookies and maybe my Bailey's Oreo truffles, because they are fantastic and addictive and I love them dearly. They were, they're usually a big hit at Christmas because they're no-bake, so they stay alcoholic. And so you're sitting there munching on truffles and you kind of lose track of how many you've had, and then the next thing you know, you're falling over. A baked stream? I mean, it is legal here, but I don't think Twitch would be too happy with it. So, sadly, I don't know if that'd work. Sorry, guys. Stress bleed off, finally, from work. You know, only 2.5 hours later. Yes, Nomi. I will be baked by proxy through Nomi. I think that'll work, right? I mean, back in the day when I was first starting out, before I became an affiliate, there used to be drunken streaming. But then I learned Twitch really doesn't like that either. So, I mean, I've gotten to the point where even even if I go for a cigarette, I do it off stream because I don't want to get yelled at by Twitch. Hence, also the fact that I am not like most female streamers where I'm covered. Yeah, I mean, a drunk Mayo stream on Discord. I don't know, like, if I got to the point where I was drunk, I don't know if I would actually be able to get Discord set up enough to be able to stream. But I mean, like, I did download Smite recently. And I might have to be drunk to play that. So, you never know. I might try. It'd be awkward. It'd probably be really funny. You only watch streams for the elbows? My elbows look horrible though. So, hence them being covered. So, yeah, that's a thing. And I promise, not COVID. It's just really, really dry in this apartment. I need to buy a humidifier at some point or something because winter, it gets so dry in here that all of a sudden I just want to, like, I'll wake up in the morning. It's like my nose wants to bleed. See, Cal, that's just it. Like, that's a lot of numbers to play with. But we'll figure something out. I might do a holiday baking stream and maybe drag my dear sister in on it. See if she wants to do like psychedelic cupcakes or something. Because we did these really cool rainbow multicolored tie-dyed cupcakes. And then we iced them with white icing and had found little tiny sprinkles that were the same colors that we did the cupcake itself in. So it was, all you could see was just like this beautiful white icing with these pretty multicolored sprinkles, and then you bite into it and it's just like, wow, all the colors. Those were fun to do. I'd have to get my hands on neon food coloring again though. But that's doable. But yeah, like, can definitely start plotting out a food-based stream because it'd be fun. Honestly, Nomi, they weren't painfully sweet. It was mostly, like, we used just vanilla cake batter to make them. Oh, Spoon, that's horrible. No, I'm kind of one of those multitasking bakers. So while I've got a batch of something in the oven, I'll be pulling together something else. And that's how I managed to do all of my holiday baking in like one day without having to spend a week doing all of the baking I need to do. I mean, Spoon, it's not a bad idea. I mean, all the professional TV cooks do it. But the nice thing is because we're not trying to fit an entire baking thing into half an hour. And because Twitch doesn't tell me, oh yeah, you can only stream for this amount of time. Typically, the fact that I usually keep it down to a 2-hour runtime on Sunday evenings is because I work on Monday. And this girl needs sleep before work. Because, yeah, sleep is important. As you can see. I apologize if I'm making you all yawn. So yeah, I actually finished a game on stream. This is pretty freaking rare. I think the only other one we've actually finished was Abzu. Beautiful, thank you, Cal. I will load up Discord afterwards. But yeah, I think Abzu is the only other one that I've played that had a definitive ending that we were able to get all the way through. And Spoon, I would quit work, sleep more, and stream every day, except this doesn't pay the bills. Yet. I didn't quite finish Fall Guys. Fall Guys doesn't really have an ending. I mean, unless you count rage quitting. But that's what crime is for. But then I go to jail and you get no streams. And that wouldn't be good, right? Because, I mean, if I'm in jail, then they're not going to let a criminal stream. Oh. Honestly, guys, I was talking to Posvald tonight after I finished work, and I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna make dinner and relax a little bit before I have to go to work. And he's like, did you just refer to your stream as work? I'm like, yeah, because it is work, but it's work that I enjoy. And bread is very bad for ducks, Spoon. It's empty calories that actually gives them no nutritional value because they can't actually process grain in that form. Grapes cut in half are usually a better idea because that they can actually process. The more you know. You need sandwiches? Sandwiches. I have a lovely honey oat bread sitting in my kitchen right now that I should probably eat more of soon because it was tasty. I ate a peanut butter and fluff sandwich last night. And before you say it's gross, try it. And if you don't know what fluff is, please let me know. I need to introduce you to the deliciousness that is fluff. And yeah, Cal, what kind of sandwiches? I mean, personally, I nominate peanut butter, bacon, and caramelized banana. And then you put it in a panini press. Or you fry it up like grilled cheese. Or for folk in the UK, cheese toasties. Because yeah, I know that shit. Okay, so there's this stuff called fluff. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna go see if I can find it in my kitchen. Okay. So, this is fluff. Yeah. So, fluff is basically melted and whipped marshmallows. It kind of looks like mayonnaise. But it smells like nothing but sugar. And it is really, really good. It is really ridiculously good if you put it in a sandwich with peanut butter. It is so beyond delicious. One of my absolute... It's a comfort food thing from when I was a kid. So naturally, now that I'm on my own, every now and again. Honestly, Nomi, if you take it and you do more peanut butter than fluff, and then add a little bit of salt, it cuts back on the sweetness of the fluff just enough, and also kicks up the savoriness of the peanut butter. It's also really good if you make the peanut butter and fluff sandwich and then you dip it into the mixture that you would use to make French toast and fry that up. And if you don't like peanut butter, well, you're missing out on a great method of having protein. Peanut butter is my go-to. If I can't afford to buy like chicken or anything like that at the grocery store, I always make sure I have a jar of peanut butter because a peanut butter sandwich will give me enough protein to keep going throughout the day. Because for some reason, like, meats can get really expensive, and I'm not thrilled with this. You also don't like bacon. Spoon. Spoon, buddy. I am sad for you. 'Cause bacon is delicious. Exactly, Nomi. You know what else makes a really, really good snack? Throw some peanut butter into a bowl and dip apple slices into it. It tastes like a caramel apple without being that tooth-hurtingly sweet. And it is incredibly good for you. That's fair. Because I was raised in a fairly Italian household. Yes, hog jowls, pork cheek is just fantastic. But yeah, apple slices and peanut butter is a stellar snack. Wholeheartedly stellar snack. Super good for you. Protein, serving of fruit. And you get that sweet and savory kind of kick to it. But yeah, not being a fan of really salty meat, I can understand that because the food I ate growing up, especially with my dad's influence and his mom's influence, I had a lot of cured meat, so like the salami and the sopressata and, you know, everything along there. So, I mean, salty meat, it's just, it's comfort food. Dad and I used to sit down with like a quarter pound of salami just between the two of us watching TV and just eat it all. You don't like apple or banana? I'm not the biggest fan of bananas. If they're like in a smoothie or something, it's not so bad, but I can't just like peel and eat a banana. It has to be in something. I think it's a texture thing for me. It's kind of, it's too reminiscent of baby food. Just as a treat, right? Actually, I still really like pulling together like charcuterie plates when I don't want to cook. I'll just pick up a whole bunch of like cold cuts and cured meats from the grocery store and just... Oh yeah, spoon, that would do it. See, whereas I have a minor fear of bananas for a slightly different reason. Years ago, like we're talking almost 12 years ago, I worked at Walmart in the produce department. And my mom always made the joke of, oh, be careful of the banana spiders. And I always used to laugh it off like, yeah, sure, right, uh-huh. Until I saw one. And Jesus fuck. I was breaking down the boxes that the bananas came in and something fell out of the box. And I'm like, okay, it was probably just meh. And I saw movement at the corner of my eye. I swear to God, with the legs included, this thing was this big around. And I panicked because I have a hell of a fear of spiders. And didn't want to stomp on it because I was afraid it was going to jump and run up my leg. So I made this horrified little choked out squeak because I was in the back room and I didn't want the customers to be able to hear me. But then grabbed one of our garbage bins and just started slamming it down on this thing on the floor until it became Splat. And so my coworker, who was just outside that door doing stalking, comes flying back in going, "What was the banging?" And I'm like, "Banana spider." They're like, "What?" I'm like, "See that skid mark on the ground?" They're like, "Yeah." "How was a spider that was this big?" They're like, "Shit, I thought they were joking about those." I'm like, "Me too." I do not deal well with creepy crawlies. It is with great fear and great panic that I squish them. But no. No more. No more spiders. Nothing like that. I cannot do it. They scare the ever-loving daylights out of me. If it has more legs than a cat, I freak out. Set fire to the workplace? Honestly, Spoon? Boot spiders. Oh, yeah. Oh, and hi, John Borg. How's it going? Oh, be nice, Nomi. Spoon's a sweetheart. Be nice. I will not tolerate any cruelty towards other members of this wonderful channel. I know, right, Spoon? I mean, okay, yeah, fair. Fair. God, I feel like I'm a fucking kindergarten teacher today. Now, Nomi, Spoon, play nice. Oh, God. And people wonder why I have this channel marked as mature. It's not because I swear. I mean, I do. But, y'all are so much worse than me. And for some reason I'm blushing. What the fuck? Nobody started it. Alright. Listen, nerds. Stop behaving like absolute patocks. Otherwise, none of y'all are going to Stovacor. Got it? Now, I ask for you all. If you guys want to beat up on Kelverin, you can go right ahead. I mean, go ahead. Young person. Oh. Spoon, tell me, do you have a porch and a rocking chair, and do you shake a cane at people telling the youngins to get off your lawn? Okay, so we are going to remember something that my dear sister taught me that she learned from Achievement Hunters, and it's this. Waffalo. Okay? Waffalo stands for we are friends. Friends love each other. So remember the Waffalo. I will not have infighting on this in this sanctuary. Comprende? Because that's about the extent of Spanish that I understand. Or can speak. French is so much easier. When all friends fight, let's egg others. Oh. Oh, Spoon. Spoon, good buddy, you're gonna be the death of me. You know that, right? Oh my god, guys. Oh, you're gonna break the marrow. And she's gonna cry. And when I cry, you're probably gonna cry. And then we're all gonna cry. Because crying is cathartic and it's actually healthy for you. Yeah, I know. It's very rare that you're actually going to be murdered by a complete stranger. It's more likely to be by somebody that you know. But that's also how they get closer to you. But it's also why I'm an absolute introvert. Very, 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 very rarely leave my home. It's safer here. And it is okay for a warrior to cry. Expressing emotions is a good thing. And Nomi, oh my goodness, thank you so much. At the rate we're going, I am going to cry tonight. No spoon. Crying is good to get out of your system. Murder is not. I am not endorsing murder. Because trust me, I have days where I just want to slay them all. And I don't. I will not kill them all because... Aw, Spoon, thank you! You guys are adorable! I love you so much! I mean, honestly... Pulled claim from a slayer of banana spiders. Hey, that banana spider was going for my leg. And I need my legs. They help me get around. You know, 2 feet in a heartbeat. But honestly, like... I love you guys. I just flat out love you guys. You're amazing. I can't even remember what I was saying. I seriously can't. Oh yeah, whenever I feel the urge to absolutely murder somebody, I just remind myself that the orange that prison jumpsuits are just really is not my color. I mean, fluorescent orange? Not so bad. But that dull institutional orange? Oh, hell no. It wreaks havoc with my skin tone. Also, I wouldn't be able to game. Or do much of anything. And no. I mean, we don't have the death penalty in Canada, sadly, in some cases. But no. I will not murder. But I had a few calls today that made me consider it. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, no. I would not be able to pee in public. That would be horrific, and I would probably cry. Actually, I would definitely cry. I love the fact that you guys give me the randomest things to talk about. Because we started off talking about mental health awareness. And then we moved on to, should we do a cooking stream? And then it was murdering people and gigantic spiders. And then... Okay, yeah, you know what, Noe, you make a really good point. All right, Cal, thank you for swinging by tonight, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I would say evening, but I know it's not evening for you. I should actually probably consider signing off for the evening, as much as I love all y'all. I've got, like I said, I've got work in the morning, and a crap ton of stuff to do before work. It is fairly close. And Spoon, it's gotta be fucking late for you. Well, I mean, we're getting to early, aren't we? It'd be about 5 a.m.-ish for you? $4:12. Okay, I wasn't off by much. Yeah, Spoon, sweetheart, you need sleep. Know me. I know you never sleep, but you need sleep. I'm gonna be like the stream mom. Don't forget to drink water and eat healthy noms and get all the sleep and, you know, do things that make you happy. You will sleep during the day. I wish I could. That's fair. I mean, I work 11:30 to 8. So I typically set my alarm for about 7 a.m. so I can actually, get some stuff done during the day, because by the time I finish work, I'm just toast. I mean, you guys have seen me on full burnout days after work. And I've got the Mr. Video Games Super Show tomorrow night over on Dead Sun. It's going to be a finish work and immediately fly back in here to broadcast that. Because crazy busy. Well, I'm glad that it makes you happy, Spoon. And I mean, one of my nicknames is Mom. Because I tend to take care of everybody. To the point that I don't take care of myself. And that's who I am. I try to make the world happy. Because it feels like the world's happiness is directly influences my happiness. So I want to try to keep everybody in a good mood and a good headspace, which is why I try to play like lighthearted, happy, fun games. Because we all need some stuff to laugh at. We need a super mom to take care of me. I'll be fine, I promise. I try to take care of my people. Because everybody needs somebody. I don't care how badass you think you are. They have to wear a cape and boots? Alright. We will look for Supermom. But yeah, I don't care how badass you are. I don't care how self-sufficient you think you are. Everybody needs somebody. I take care of me. I've actually, part of the reason why I get up so early when I don't work till almost noon is so that way I can take at least an hour for myself every morning. And I curl up, I put on some Zen music or just some random Netflix background noise, and I paint. Or I crochet. Or I do some kumihimo. Just to keep my hands busy and to shut off my brain and just zen out for an hour. And it helps. I've noticed that my mental state before work is a lot better because normally I'm like hyperventilating, panic attacking prior to starting a shift. But since I've started taking that time just for me, it has made a massive difference. I'm actually surprised with how much of a difference it has made. And tomorrow morning is going to be a clean the kitchen, clean the apartment, and then sit and paint and relax, and then go to work. But I always like Sundays, because with my current schedule, Sunday is technically my Wednesday. And I know that once I finish work on Sunday, I get to stream. And then I only have 2 days left of work for the week. And then Monday night, I finish work and I go do the Mr. Video Game show, which is awesome. And then Tuesday, I finish work and I'm off for 2 days. So it's like Sunday starts my slide down into being able to relax. And this is honestly the best way to kick it off. I like streaming for y'all. I like hanging out with y'all. I mean, Giant Pie and his horrific puns do keep me grinning, because Poswald is a big fan of dad jokes, and I look at him and go, but you don't have a kid, so you're not a dad. He goes, I know, I'm a faux pas. Which is a dad joke in and of itself. But yeah, you guys help me get through that bounce in the week. And it's awesome. And I'm going to keep streaming as long as y'all want to keep watching. I don't necessarily mean tonight, but, you know, like weeks in the future. Because I've put in for a new shift at work. I don't know when they take effect. But if I get that new shift, I'll be working hopefully Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. Which means there are different days I can stream. So I will have to see how that goes, and really, really, really hope I get that shift, because I'd like to be able to see, you know, once the summer rolls around again, I'd like to be able to see the sunlight. More streams. Yeah, I mean, there's a potential for being able to do multiple streams in a week, because right now, just this is how it lines up. Usually Wednesdays and Thursday evenings, I'm busy. And typically Tuesday nights, we've got Mr. Video Games Plays, right, where we do our community game nights. So I'm going to have to do some juggling and see what I can do by way of fitting in a schedule. But I mean, it might be a case of I can do like an afternoon stream on like a Saturday or a Sunday, and then I can do an evening stream on the other day. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Because I wouldn't mind streaming more. I sit and I look down at what my streaming schedule was back when I was trying to hit affiliate, and realize that, you know, I was streaming 3 days a week for a minimum of 3 hours each session. And that was kind of a lot. Because I used to stream, what was it? Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. Yeah, I think it was either Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. But it was a lot. It was a lot to keep up with, and I did burn myself out pretty hard. Granted, that job was also very, very, very toxic. So Or is it Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday? Okay, Nomi. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you so much for the sub. I hope you have a fantastic night as well. And also with that, I think I'm going to sign off for the evening as well. We've actually gone a lot longer than I had originally planned. Thank you guys for swinging by and checking out the end of Superliminal with me. I hope it inspires you to pick up the game and play through it as well. Supporting such an amazing indie dev. Thank you, Nomi, thank you, Spoon, and thank you, Kel, for the subs this evening. That was amazing. Alex, thank you for swinging by. John Borg, thank you for swinging by. Giant Pie, thank you for swinging by. You guys are all amazing. I love you so much. I will be back on the air tomorrow night over at Dead Sun Entertainment to do the Mr. Video Games Super Show at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then I will be back here next Sunday, which will be right after Thanksgiving for my American friends. And so I hope y'all are in wonderfully happy turkey comas. And thank you guys so much for swinging by. As always, don't forget to love each other from, in this case, a proper social distance. Wash your hands, wear a mask, be the change you want to see in the world. I love you all. Thank you so much and have a great night.